Let's give it a run. Weapon order. Rearrange a weapon or drone schematic by dragging it into the desired position. The leftmost slot will be the last to power down if the system is damaged. Okay. Already knew that. Good to know again, though. Okay, looks like we got a nice cluster up here. Although it looks like basically anything over here is good. So maybe sweep down through here and then up through here. That should give us access to the majority of nodes along the way, so we can see if anything interesting pops up. As you arrive in the system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer you supplies. Interesting. That's a pretty damn good first jump. Told you this felt like a good day. Okay, where to now? Let's go here. Let's keep going along with the plan. Oh, pulsar. Not good. I got missiles and something ion. The pulsar is going to keep our systems down anyway. So we got to get their weapons down so that missile doesn't shred us apart. A small research station orbits a nearby pulsar. It appears largely abandoned, but you detect power signatures flaring up as soon as you are in scanning distance. A small combat ship launches from the station. Pirates. Alright. We're going to have to S-bomb them, because our small laser's not going to get through that just yet. Once the first pulsar hits, we can switch over. In theory. Or hopefully we don't even have to do that. We can get our crew over there. Our boarding party. We've got Alex and Zaramar. I have a good feeling about Alex and Zaramar. Of course, we got the classic Burko. Our NG. I can get you over in engines there. Ion pulse imminent. Here we go. That was an Artemis. It is a small ship. There's not much powering, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised about that. Gonna take another 2 damage. Ooh, okay. Looked a little rocky there for a bit, but we're alright. And we found a weapon system, too. So that's 2 weapon systems we've found already. No, a drone and a weapon system. Well, I mean, similar effect. They're both worth scrap. Definitely off to a good start so far. We'll see if it holds. Meantime, I gotta get them healed up before we jump. How about we jump before that fires off? I like that idea better. I take it back. We'll go. Oh hell. Okay, so this is gonna be a rough ship. We're gonna take damage here. As long as it doesn't hit our weapon systems, we should be okay though. At least not until I get their hardened shield down. At which point they can do whatever they want. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Prepare for a fight. Okay. Well, I can't power anything else up, but I should probably be doing the basic laser here. No, I mean, it fires a little faster, a couple seconds faster, but it still only does 1 damage, so we're better off with the small bombs, even if we are using a limited resource. Especially with what they're packing. Yeah. That's the Ion Burst 1, not 2, I believe. It's only got the 2 little bridges there, and they're not firing well right now, so that might be our advantage here. Oh boy, we missed. Let's try this again. Okay, it's... Need 2 more bombs to land. Oh no, that thing's gonna fire off before our shield goes. Ouch. Yep. We are definitely taking a bit of damage here. So far, not too bad, though. As long as this hits, we'll be okay. Alright. Oh. Just stop firing that now. Power this up real quick. Get them healed. And in we go. Let's jump right into piloting. The quicker we kill them, the better. We've already taken 4 hull damage this fight. I'd rather not take any more. Oh, their Mantis has combat training. This is going to be close. No. Their Mantis has a lot of combat training. Shit. I need him out of there. Why can't I select him? Okay, this actually works for me. This I can do. Here. Now we got the advantage. Wow, that actually worked out. I don't think that should have worked. That was a poor decision on their part. And we got another weapon system, and that one's not too shabby. We can actually put that to use. Now, so we get our weapon systems upgraded a little bit. Okay, so we took, what was that, 6 damage? But we got something pretty nice out of the trade, so I'll take that 6 damage. Whoa, okay. That I won't take. Yeah, you know. Let's go ahead and just deal with that fire. Almost killed our crew member coming back through. That would have been horrible. Ah, shit. Okay, so 7 hull damage. It happens. At least the fire's out. I need you over there to go deal with that, because we're not getting any oxygen right now. And sure as hell isn't going to be the Mantis to repair that in time. Equalize our oxygen increase here. That way it goes just a little bit faster. Pretty sure that's how it works. Feels like that's how it works. Alright, we're good. Next ship. Ooh, 2 stores. A little early for a store. Let's jump here. Yeah, jump over here and then to the first store. You find a mercenary for hire at this beacon. The unique skills can sometimes prove to be useful. What do they got? They got a chain laser and a beam, so they're going to be able to do damage, and quite a bit of it. However, if I can board fast enough... I'm not going to take damage from the first beam, but I'm definitely, probably, unless I get a miss, going to take damage from the first firing of the chain laser. Well, if I can kill their ship crew fast enough. I think this is a 3-crew ship. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. Yep. Oh, hell, they have a med bay. Okay, so I need to get a bomb charging here. Try to take out their med bay. Then we're going to have to teleport into the med bay. We're going to take a little more damage than I was at first anticipating. Damn med bays. Oh, especially if we do that. Okay, we're actually fine for now. That worked out. But those are going to sync up real soon as that one starts firing faster. The charge laser, that is. Okay, I need this one to hit. That's even worse. So far, so good. We're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. I should get you in to help repair that quick. Because you on engines doesn't matter right now. Yeah. Okay. That's not ideal. We're going to pull them out of there quick. We'll go back over. It's just the one NG now, I think. They're getting some good misses here. Oh, good for us anyway. In fact, we got a small bomb ready to go. Let's hit him where it hurts. Right in the weapon system. Okay. They're going to have that repaired in no time, but I'm going to be heading over there to kill him, so it doesn't really matter. That should be the last one, I think. Maybe it was a 4-crew ship. I think it's 3, though, right? Yeah. And another weapon. Look at that. We're getting weapons from every beacon so far. This is going to be a hell of a run. I can feel it. Well, if nothing else, I got plenty of scrap going into the shop. Okay, where to? Let's get some oxygen going here. First, I feel like that is a top priority. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. I'll be the judge of that. Valuable, huh? Don't think they know what that word means. Well, relatively speaking anyway, this is not valuable to me. We're going to buy a fuel for the jump, and we're going to go ahead and repair a little. So we got about 2 jumps before it gets there, so I'm going to jump here and then to the store. Hopefully that store's got something better. Ooh, a burst 2 would be beautiful. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. What do they got? Missile and pea shooter. Missile and pea shooter. We're going to go ahead and take this. Pea shooter's not going to do any damage to us, so it's just going to come down to the missiles. I think we can take them. We're going to try and take them fast enough anyway. Oh yeah, if it's a double NG crew. We're going to have to dodge 1 missile here, and then we're good. Believe in the dodge. Dodge the wrong one, but that's okay. It's still over. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 20 scrap. That's a pretty good reward for Sector 1. You scan the ship and detect no life signs. It appears the slaves died in the fight. You strip the ship and prepare to jump. Another crew member would have been cool, but it's okay. It's okay. We haven't lost anyone yet. Which, with Mantis A, for me, is damn near a miracle in itself. Normally I've lost 1 or 6 crew members by now in Sector 1 with this ship. Because apparently I have no self-control. Actually, before we jump, let's go ahead and put you back where you belong. And, you know, let's save positions, because that's a thing we can do. And I should remember more often. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. Clone Bay, that would be fun. Hacking, always a good choice. Not much in the way of crew offerings. I could use a rock band for more blue events. There is some overlap between Rockman and Engie, so as long as you have one or the other, you're not too bad off, but ideally you want one of each. Clone Bay, that's more of a luxury pickup. Yeah, the Clone Bay is a luxury pickup. It's nice to have it, but it's not worth putting anything else off for. Hacking is excellent, especially with the damn Mantis ship. We're getting shields down. No weapons, so we're going to have to use whatever weapons we've just picked up. Okay. That's okay, we can make do with that. Reverse ion field might be useful. Too early to be picking that up, though. Honestly, I think we're kind of in a position... You want to get rid of the hull missile? 17-second charge time versus the 13-second of the small bomb, so it doesn't take that much longer to charge. Does about the same damage, though. However, it does have a good breach chance, which can buy time. I don't need 2 small bombs, that's for sure. It's not bad. I am getting kind of low on missiles, though. Probably don't want to be relying on them at this point. I think we'll go ahead and just take the scrap. For what we need, we'll go ahead and rely on the small bomb. I think it's got a better chance of actually hitting anyway. Feels like that most days. And we'll just try and get to the halberd beam as quickly as possible. As well as hopefully a support weapon to go with it. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of useless after next sector. Or even during next sector. When the enemies start getting 2 shields. So... Great for taking hardened shields down, though, that's for sure. So the store didn't have anything for me, right? Yeah. No, I think we're just going to go with ship upgrades for now. Because I'm not in a position to bother picking any of this up. I don't have enough drones to make hacking worthwhile yet. I could very well run out of drones and then not be able to use it. Alright. We'll pick up a fuel for our trouble. Yeah, we'll pick up a couple of fuel. There. And let's do some ship upgrades. Definitely going shields too. It's time to get weapons upgraded. Ooh, 5 short. Damn. Well, I suppose getting the next upgrade. No, I definitely want the next upgrade. I won't have the juice to power it, but if I get it at least. Then I can put the weapon on and at least feel good about the decision, if nothing else. Enough power, that's right. So what would I have to take power out of? Basically everything. We would have to go bare bones to power this halberd. Yeah, we're going to need some energy here. Hopefully we get a bunch of nice stuff in these jumps, and I can do exactly that. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. They have a laser and most likely a bomb. They only have 1 shield, so... They definitely have 2 weapons. That's obviously laser of some kind. Might be the pea shooter. I don't see the metal around it. Of course, it could also be a burst. A burst 1 laser. Technically, it could also be a burst 2 laser, any of the burst lasers, but I doubt this early it's going to have a burst 2. And again, I've run into some serious bullshit in Sector 1 before, so who knows. Let's attack. We got the halberd anyway. Okay, so it's the pea shooter and a laser drone, which means we're going to go ahead and take the shots as far as engines go. We're just going to deflect them with shields, that way they won't be able to hurt me. And now I can just freely wail away at them. As the halberd beam is ready, of course. One more shot and we'll have the shields down. Actually, it's going to take 2 more shots, period. Doesn't matter if I get the shields down or not. No, our poor NG doesn't have anything to do, neither does our captain. Feels bad. They lost their jumps to a beam weapon. A beam weapon and better shields. 15 scrap, not bad. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean and seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Well, it's a good thing we didn't actually take any damage or use any missiles or drones or anything, because that would have been disappointing. Quite disappointing, in fact. But that does give us our first point of energy, so yeah, I can only complain so much about it. One more point of energy, and I can man my shields and the halberd beam, which will be nice. A distress beacon. I think we're going to hit here, then the distress beacon, then maybe here. No, let's not, I'm not going to have enough jumps for that. Basically, I'm getting... yeah, I should have enough. We're going to go for it. It'll be close, but I should have enough. Your jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there is nothing else around. Shit. Well, we've had pretty productive jumps, so I guess I can't complain too much about that. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board, and its communications seem to be down. I think, yeah, this generally goes positively. It has a chance of going negatively, obviously, as most things do, but this usually goes pretty well. As I say it. Well, I mean, we've had pretty good luck. We were due for a rough shot sooner or later. As you investigate the ship, you are attacked by the now cannibalistic crew, driven mad by lack of food. They have turned to feeding on each other. As you fight your way off the ship, one of your crew falls to the crazed attackers, and you are forced to leave them behind or else lose your entire ship. Goodbye, Zaramar. Okay. Adnan, you've been promoted to boarding crew. Burko, you are now the pilot. Congratulations. Hopefully, you don't end up like the last pilot. Or, pardon me, NG pilot, specifically. It wasn't pretty. I've never seen so many missiles hit one room in a row before. Okay, so that sets me back a little bit on my training, which is unfortunate. By the end of Sector 1, I usually like to be pretty close to the next rank. Oh, well. Yeah, I have time to pick one of these and then hit the exit. So which one do we want? Eeny, meeny. Well, I think this is the one I was planning on, so let's stick to the plan. Oh, never stick to the plan. Never. We're going to take so much damage. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Okay, on the bright side, they have no shields, so my halberd is going to do some serious shit here. In fact, we're going to one-shot them if I get all 4 rooms, which I should be able to. Yeah, there. Hell, I only need to hit 3 rooms. I'm going to overkill them. We just have to survive 1 round. They're going to get 1 missile off. If it's an Artemis, they'll only get 1 missile. If it's a Leto, they might get 2. They might get a second one off. It is a Leto, okay. Yeah, they're probably going to get a second shot off, but that's fine. Yeah. We killed them anyway. We'll take the damage. I need you to quickly get those shields up and running. We're going to have to Hopefully we get out of here before the beep, beep, beep. Nope. We're going to have to take that. Oh, well, at least the fire's right here, and it's not that big of a deal. We'll be out of here before the next one. Oh, maybe not. We're not fully charged. We did take that ship down pretty quick. Alright, we're charging at good speed, though. We'll be out of here. Yep. To the exit. You find a small space station that appears to be abandoned. Well, let's go for broke. Move in. As you approach it, it becomes clear that the station is simply an empty shell. It has been stripped of useful materials long ago. Ugh. The first half of the sector was fantastic. The second half of the sector was really disappointing, so I guess it kind of balanced out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get another point of power. That way we can now power both of our shields going into the next sector, which I feel is going to be important. And I would ideally like to get basic laser up and running as well. That way I can take down 1 or 2 shields for the halberd beam. Zoltan-controlled or uncharted nebula. We've got an okay amount of fuel. We really don't want to jump into hardened shields. Certainly not right now, I don't think. We're going to go uncharted nebula. There's not going to be a whole lot in here for us. A lot of dead jumps, but hopefully we get what we need for the sector. I'd rather get a nebula out of the way early than later. The gases that make up the nebulas in this sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. Okay. Well, we want to get a good number of jumps out of this, but I don't want to waste too much fuel. We're not that good off, you know. Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump holes with a Mantis ship. They hail you. Pah, this transgression will be overlooked. Nebula, very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. What do they got? That looks like the pea shooter. I don't see anything else, which means they either have a bomb hiding somewhere or they're going to have drones. They only have 1 shield, so they definitely have more than that pea shooter. Even if they had, I suppose they could have level 2 medbay and a teleporter, which would limit their weapon capabilities. I think we're confident with this fight. Let's go ahead and take it. Okay, so it's most likely level 2 medbay, which means we want to kill them on our ship if we can. So we're going to be ready for that. Where are they at? Where are they at? Okay, over here. Kill them quickly. Come on, here we go. Alright, 1 down. Let's go med up quick. With this ship, they have 2 more crew. They're both likely to be... Well, one's going to be an NG, one's going to be a Mantis, most likely, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it. However, that is undoubtedly level 2 medbay. Especially with their shitty weapon setup here. So, I need to get that down. We're going to test that theory here. Can I hit this and the medbay? Yes, I can. They'll prioritize repairing shields over medbay. Oh, that was only level 1. So where's all their juice at? It must be an upgraded... That can't be an upgraded teleporter. They would have gotten away if it was. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure where all their power's at. Must be high engines or something. Crazy high engines. Is that... Oh no, the NG's repairing shields. So hitting the shields gave us the advantage in the fight. Because the NG cannot leave a system, or a shield system damaged. They won't do it. It's like an affront to their culture or something. So that made that fight notably easier, and a little bit quicker, because we could focus fire. I guess it's not technically any quicker, but it feels quicker. And we got pretty good rewards for that. And a bunch of extra fuel and then nebulous sectors. Pretty damn nice. We're going to upgrade our engines. I feel it's time. It's a cheap upgrade to get anyway, so no harm in it. And next we'll get weapons 4. Okay, where are we going off to? Well, I have the choice of here or up here, so we're going to go up here. A pirate ship arrived shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Oh, you think so? Too bad. Alright, missile and heavy, so I only need 1 shield here, which is good, because that means I can go ahead and pull out of there and put into engines for a little extra dodge rate. Hopefully avoid that missile, at least one of them. We're going to take a minimum of 2 shots, I'm thinking. Depending on how many rock crew versus other crew they have here. It's a pirate scout, so it could technically be anything in there, but there's most likely going to be a rock. I think we're going to go ahead and take our halberd beam offline. We'll put small bomb in just in case we need it. We'll get it charging. And let's jump our way over. Quicker the better. Oh, yeah. No rockmen, apparently. Because that's a 2 crew ship. We're going to kill them quick. We are going to take 1 missile, though, unfortunately. No way to avoid that. Unless it misses. Well, no way to avoid it, and we avoided it. Fantastic. And another laser. This has been a good run so far. Laser Charger Mark II. That would pair reasonably well with a halberd, I think. Let's take a look at it. Oh, it is a high energy cost, though. Maybe not the ideal pairing. I'd rather have a burst 2. If I'm being completely honest. Okay, I do need more power, but I do need more weapons. Let's see, what is it? It's 3, so I would need 6 to power both of them. Charge time, 5 seconds, so it would take 20 seconds for a full charge, which is only 3 seconds longer, so I could at least do a 3-shot volley. That would be pretty decent for us. We do need more power, though. We're kind of hurting for power. It would cost me 110, 160 scrap to get the weapon system up to snuff, plus I would need more power before I could even think about doing that. We've been doing pretty good with the boarding, however, we are in a sector where automated ships are going to be more common, so we should probably get our basic laser powered up with our halberd. 1 scrap short, are you kidding me? Oh, boy. We have to make another jump. Actually, here, let's take out of there. And I need my halberd online, just in case. I'd like it getting powered or charged as soon as we make the jump in, if at all possible. Jump over here. You nervously glance out the windows, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Oh. A store? We don't need a store right now. Can't really afford to do much in one. So let's jump up here, then down, and swing around the bottom. Uh-oh, plasma storm. We don't have the fuel for this. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout station at the beacon moves into attack. Well, I think we're going to have to fight it. I can't really afford to keep running. Let's fight it. If I need to, I can still run away. Oh, I got to keep both of my shields up for this. Because that'll take me down, and then I think that might... No, that's not the fire. That's just a regular old beam drone. That's tough, though. That's going to be rough. So I can't take the point out of shields. If I do, I take a whole bunch of damage. However, they have no shields. If I get the halberd going... The basic laser. I can get the basic laser up and running here. That's what we're going to do. Basic laser. We'll take the weapon system offline. Or the drones, whatever. We'll take them both offline. Drone down. And they switch to shields. That's what I was worried about. So. I can't take juice out of this while it's... We're going to get Albert up and running, and hopefully get that up and running before their drone comes back online, or we're in trouble. I think it's going to come online first. It's going to be close. Oh, hey, they missed that. That might actually be good for us here. Be so very close. Okay. Shoot him. Weapons down, that helps. Okay, we're good. I don't have to worry about it anymore. We can keep those systems down. We'll take the slower approach. It would take me 2 shots to get the shields down anyway, and in 2 shots they're dead one way or another. So just keep their system... Okay, I know. O2's low. I got it. We don't need our shields anymore. Let's put into O2. And engines, get that running. So we can get the hell out of here. Nice. That actually worked out pretty well. We got our fuel back. We got an extra drone. It's the first drone we've gotten in a while, which is why I didn't want to go ahead and take hacking, because you can be pretty hit or miss on your drone count. Decent scrap. We're going to let our oxygen fill up here, because I'm going to take a point out of oxygen to make sure both of our shields are up and running for the next jump. Well, I go ahead and come in here and give us a weapon upgrade and another power upgrade. Now we can run both the basic laser and the halberd, which will let us do some good things. Okay, where are we going to go now? That's question. That leads to a very long dead end. That is a lot of wasted jumps. I could jump up here, though, and then down, and then start cycling around until it's time to leave, because almost all of these will jump, well, this one and that one. I guess half of them will jump to the exit, so... Sure. Sounds like a plan. Oh, our oxygen's good now. And let's make the jump. Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out of the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. It jumps. Gotta hate him. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler, trying to stay away from beacons. Let's attack. That worked out well for us last time. So they've got 3 potential shield damage. And, mind control slug ships. Yuck. I can't board until the mind control's down. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough ship for us to deal with here. Because I can't board them while the mind control's up. If I do, I risk them turning one of my people against me while on their ship, which would be really bad. So mind control, or yeah, boarding's not going to work here, at least not for now. So we're going to get the basic laser and the halberd going. We're definitely going to take some damage here as these two beat each other up. Oh, that came up right in time. Oh, man. Good person out of there. Basic laser's good. Need to heal these guys up quick. The next time they get mind controlled. I need to hit as much as possible here, including, ideally, their mind control. I'm only going to be able to hit 3, huh? I could hit 4 going from here, but... Alright, yeah, that's what we'll do. Although I want to hit from the shield first. Maybe get one... probably not. But, hey, no harm, no foul. At least we get the mind control down. Oh, we did take one of the shields down. Okay. That's good. They didn't have a buffer. Works for me. So far, so good. We've managed to block all the shots from the first volley because they're out of sync now. Mind control's... Actually, mind control's down. They're going to repair that shield first, so... We're going to go for it. We're going to go for the crew kill. Rock guy, Zoltan, and Slug. Now, we're going to get out of here, go to this room. Ah, good. They sent the soft ones after us. Ooh, they did get the hit, though. Okay, Rock Guy's coming in. That's good. That's exactly who I wanted him to fight. We're going to finish this... Oh, holy shit, he's hitting hard. He's got some training. We're going to have to flee that. Yeah. So that's not going to work in our favor. You guys to hopefully repair this quickly. He can't heal, so once I jump back over, he's dead, but I gotta get to that point. And they sync up their shots every couple of volleys, so need to be quick on the ball here. Take a point out of the basic laser, it charges fast enough. We're low on O2 as well. No, we're going for the boarding kill, so we're just going to do this. And we're going to go straight in for him. Nope. That's what I wanted to click, because that's most likely where he is. Got him. And we got an anti-combat drone, which we can sell for a good sizable amount of scrap. I think that's 22 or something. Which isn't bad. I mean, that effectively doubles our scrap gain. And we got a rank up finally. Took a little while, but we got there. Which will help for future boarding efforts. Definitely need to let our oxygen get up quick, though. Especially in these nebulas, never know when I'll have to drop it for a plasma storm. Yeah. Nope. Too short from another power. I also need to get weapon control going still. Hopefully get more weapons online. The more weapons I have online, the safer we are. However, we're going to go this way, see what we find. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. That's 2 in a row. Hopefully this one's not also a slug. Nope, this one's Mantis. And we are completely safe from their ship. They cannot hurt us. So we can take our sweet time here. Taking their ship out. It's only got one shield, too. That's unfortunate for them. Because I'm going to take their... I don't really need to take anything down. I don't even need to shoot them. We're just going in. Yeah, screw this. We're going to take the advantage by getting their pilot down. Oh. It's a pirate ship that doesn't guarantee Mantis. Oh, it sucks to be them. They got a squishy ship. Slug's actually a surprisingly decent combatant, all things considered. Got that Mantis pretty low. There's only 2 crew. The ship refuses to fight. You know, bullshit. But you still detect life signatures. Apparently, this was a prisoner transport. The single survivor offers to join your crew in exchange for their freedom. Layla. Well, hey, it's an extra crew member. Can't snuff at that. What are you good at, Layla? Anything? No. Burko, you are equally good, so might as well put you back on engines. We'll have Layla take the captaincy. I'm sorry about the demotion, I know. But this is just how it needs to be. You're better at engineering anyway. And that gives you more flexibility to run around the ship and do NG things. I don't want to hear any backsass, mister. Okay, we need more ship upgrades. More power, more weapons. We could get the next weapon upgrade. Although I kind of feel like at this point I should maybe start working on shields again. We're okay on weapons for at least another sector. Not ideal, admittedly. The second we start getting 3 shields, I'm screwed again. Well, not screwed. I could switch to small bomb. We are starting to get a couple of missiles built back up. 4 in Sector 2 so far. Shields would be a pretty big deal. So would engines. And more power, of course. Always and forever. More power. Let's hold the scrap until we got more that we can do things with, and then we'll make a decision closer to the exit beacon here. Are starting to burn through our fuel, though. Gotta keep that in mind. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves in to attack. They have a missile, but they have a shieldless system. And my halberd beam does not miss. Ever. Too damn good to miss. Advanced telemetry systems on the ship. We are going to go ahead and get our basic laser going again, though. And I don't need all the shields for what they are firing at me, so... use the basic laser to hit their weapon system. They'll fire first. Hopefully we'll only have to avoid 1 missile. Oh, 2 missiles. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna make damn sure we get that. Looks like I had it after all. This might actually just kill them. This is gonna kill them outright. They're dead. Goodbye. 3 missiles. That's fine. We can deal with that. And that was a breach, though. I hear the air escaping the ship. Let's open up some doors here. Make sure it takes longer. Why do I hear a fire? I have a fire in my med bay as well. Good lord, those missiles were doing some serious shit here, weren't they? Okay, get over there. Take care of this. Ah, hell. I ended up taking 4 hull damage from that fight. The fire is spreading faster than they can take it out, so I can't. Med base down. We're in trouble. I might have to retreat and vent. Yep, we're gonna have to retreat and vent. That ain't working. Okay, O2 is fine. Fires should be there. Okay, fires are all out. Let's give it a second for oxygen to go back up over in those rooms, and we should be good. Let's go heal up. That was an unfortunate amount of damage. Really wasn't expecting that third missile to get off in time. And hell, we didn't avoid a single one of them. Feels bad. Need more engines. Definitely. But, for now, we'll send our crew to where they belong. We should have enough for these two jumps. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough for these two jumps. I don't want to spend any longer in this nebula, though. These two jumps and then we're out. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supply of mining explosives has run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Give them the requested 5 missiles. Yes. 10 hull points restored. Hell yeah, for 5 missiles, sure. That's actually not a great deal, because that was 20 scrap, and it was actually a pretty bad deal for us, but we'll take it. Because I needed the repairs. More than I needed the missiles right now. They thank you and offer to have their engineers repair some of your ship's hull. You cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet searching this section of the nebula for your ship. Okay. They have missiles again. Oh boy. We are going to go ahead and get our evasion up. Can't really board, because oxygen's a thing. They do have a shield this time, so we're going to pair our shots up, which means we're going to take about 4 shots from that missile, I think. It's going to be quite a bit. Well, that was a little slower. It's a Leto, but it's charging what feels like very slowly. Oh, never mind. It's going fine now. 25%. I need someone to dodge something, please. For the love of our ship, dodge. Oh, well, we one-shot him. We're good. And a good amount of fuel. Decent scrap. Got one of our missiles we just spent back. We only took 1 damage, because we were just at green. 1 damage for the fight, which isn't bad. Could have been notably worse. Nope. No bonuses here. Alright, we'll jump into the next sector before we use our ow. Oh, my beard just got cut in my watch. That was a first. Anyway, we'll jump to the next sector, see if there's any first jump stores available. Decide what to do with our scrap then. Zoltan homeworlds or pirate controlled. I think we're going to go Zoltan homeworlds. Maybe, if we're lucky, get the hardened shield, which would help immensely with our run. Yeah. We're going to have to deal with hardened shields, but with our halberd, hopefully that's fine.